Hey YouTube and Facebook family, welcome to Eccentric Diva TV. I'm your host, the Eccentric Diva. And if you're not already subscribed, please click on the button below, subscribe, and also click on the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload. I would love to have you part of the Eccentric Diva TV family. Now, we're going to go right into this week's vlog, which is week 7 of my training of the Honolulu Marathon. Week 7, day 1, 4 miles easy, and we did 2-to-1 intervals this time, and so our pace was a little faster than what was our planned training pace. So but I felt good, and I just followed up a little bit of tennis with one of the ladies' granddaughters, so I haven't touched a racket in over 5 years. Felt good. So I just finished my 6 miles easy, and I was not in my easy pace. I was like above it, but it felt good. I didn't feel really labored. So I was doing 2-to-1, 2-minute run, 1-minute walk, and I think my average was like 14:10 or something, so it felt good. Out here with my soul sisters, they were just walking. I started before them, so it was a good Tuesday. Week 7, day number 3, just got finished doing 4 easy miles. It was supposed to be between 14:43 and 15:43, but somehow we wind up doing 13:30 average, which it felt slow, but I think the difference is that we are now doing 2-to-1 intervals, so we run 2 minutes and walk a minute, and I think that might be the difference, but it felt really good, and I'm really pleased with this progress. Yes. And side note, I might be fueled by phenylephrine because my allergies are really killing me, so I don't know if that gave me extra energy, but the run did feel slow, so we'll see when these allergies pass and I'm off this medication if I still can do it. Today is week 7, day number 4. Just got finished doing a tempo run, which consisted of a 1-mile warm-up at conversation pace, and then 3 miles at marathon pace. But I did 2-to-1 intervals, and so my pace was like about a minute faster than it should have been. And it was tiring. Last week I did 1-to-1 intervals, and it wasn't so bad. Today, the 2-to-1 at a faster pace was a little tiring for me. We got it done, and then a 1-mile cool down, so for a total of 5 miles. That's okay. I can always edit. Week 7, day 6. Here with my soul sisters at a college in New Jersey. Some of them are doing a 5K. I'm doing a 10 miles. You're doing 10 miles for Team of 2. Yeah. And we are not awake, but
whatever you say.
Alice overslept.
Oh,
So
is she making it?
happy to see my ambassador, Ingrid. Yes, BG off. Yeah. And then my other ambassador, Central Jersey ambassador, Ed. Son, you can't stop me. Dee
Oh wait,
this is in my vlog. Hello.
Go McKenna! Hey girl. That's
All right, Sonya. All right, Dee Dee. How long? Let it go. It's Angela. All right, Puda. Sorry, Cheryl. Get it, girl. Yeah. Right for the camera. All right, Lisa, right for the camera. I know you got it in you. All right, Wendy. All right. Running in my old neighborhood. Coming up to my old street. Hollowbrook. Getting our 10 miles on my old street. Hollowbrook. There's the stores.
halfway there.
The whites. And my old crib.
Is it still going? Yeah. That was my room on the end. Phil.
Hey y'all, so I had to finish my week 7, day 6 vlog here at home because my battery got to less than 10% out on the run, and I guess it's because I had 2 apps running and music. So anyway, today was 10 miles, easy pace between 14, 13 and 15:43. So for the first, say 6 miles, we were like faster than the 14:13. I think we were hanging around like 13:59 to like 14. Then at 6 miles, like my hamstring started to tighten up. So we had to like stop and stretch. And then we took off again. And then, I don't know, my allergies were just bothering me. So I'm like sniffling like the whole time. Even though I took medicine, it was like, couldn't get my breathing right. And even though we were doing 1-to-1 intervals, thank goodness, because I don't know if I could have done 2-to-1 interval today. You know, I have been doing 2-to-1 all week this week, but I was thankful to do the 1-to-1s again today and was able to stay within the pace that was required. So, other struggles this week. As I mentioned before, my allergies have been killing me like all week. So I've been taking medicine, but it has like pseudoephedrine in it, so I thought it was like helping me with my runs, like giving me a little boost. But I found that in the beginning, like with my throat, like I had that post-nasal drip, and so I wasn't really drinking water. I wanted flavor, and I wanted like something kind of like rough. So I was drinking like the Bing and kombucha and stuff like that because it just felt good on my throat. So I didn't get a lot of water intake like I had been doing, even though I wasn't really where I was supposed to be. Like this week it really dropped. And I don't know, that might have played a part in my fatigue today too. I mean, I can't pinpoint if it was that or just me, you know, doing 6 days a week and just having one rest day, and that rest day is a day where I work. So I don't know. But you know, I was happy for the easy pace. Whether it's gonna like, you know, I don't know what the pace is gonna change to. I think she has our marathon pace at 13:30. So I don't know. I just have to see as time goes on, you know, if I'm able to attain that for a long period of time. I don't know what the game plan is. What else? We're running in my old neighborhood. It was like so nice to just run there. It was like, you know, change of scenery, even though I grew up there, but it was nice to be in like familiar territory. So I went past my old house and my old neighborhood, saw a couple people, saw Miss Kimbrough, who's still driving, and I saw Albert Harris from Inland Avenue. He was out jogging around the College of New Jersey. I've known Albert since I was probably a little girl, like back in the 70s. So for my struggles this week, it was water, and but I did somehow, I lost like 4 pounds. And so it makes me like wonder. I think because I was keeping track with my fitness pal, so I kind of like was watching what I was eating and just trying to stay within the limits of what I could eat. As far as weight training, I just did lower body and I did not do upper body the way I wanted to. I did do some I tried to incorporate more ab work or floor work. I used to teach aerobics, and so I kind of like put some music on, got on the floor, and just did like a core routine, and I felt it for a few days there. So I want to try to start doing that more, like every day if I can, because I know you can work your abs every day. So also for soreness, I've been drinking this Cherry Bundy tart cherry juice, and I like the flavor of it. So I get this at Acme, and I do notice like when I do drink it, I'm not as sore. So that is something that I've been trying to incorporate also. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, and I will see you next week in the next one. Bye.